How would you describe the weather and common ailments we experience at this period?
The weather is, as it is now, is called the Harmattan period, because we all know that the Harmattan period in Nigeria stretches between about sometime in November and as far as early March or towards the end of March, depending on the part of Nigeria you find yourself. And it's characterized by dry, cold and dusty patterns in the atmosphere. And of course, apart from the discomforting nature of this Harmattan weather, there are some health implications. But to tell this story, to drive up the point, I will tell you a story. So the story is about the Harmattan man. So the Harmattan man came into my clinic one day and he was coughing out mucoid yellowish material. When I moved a bit backwards to inspect his mouth, I found out that his mouth was dry and he was dehydrated. And then I decided that, well, it was time for me to examine him. I took off his shirt and I saw that he was having significant difficulty breathing. And I suspected at that point that he may have had a respiratory infection in addition, maybe a chest infection or a pneumonia, or he probably had asthma, an attack, acute exacerbation of asthma, or had now had an infection, a super infection of a chronic obstructive airway disease, which is usually a chronic condition that gets worse with the Harmattan. He complained of generalized body ache and all of that. And when I took his blood sample, I confirmed that he had sickle cell anemia and therefore had what? An acute vaso-occlusive attack. So this story of the Harmattan man tells the story of the key health problems, issues like dry skin, dry lips, respiratory tract infection like cough and catarrh, pneumonia, asthmatic attack, allergic conditions, and a whole lot of others. Even patients that have sickle cell tend to have higher episodes of sickle cell during the Harmattan period.